Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Conversations We Don't Want to Have with Jayola. It's been a while, but I'm going to dive into it directly without wasting any of your time. But before we get into it, it's important for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, 60 Minutes TV Entertainment and News. Follow me on my TikTok and Instagram timeline of a Gemini on same handle. Facebook is 60 Mins, 60 MINS TV. On Facebook, you can see all the informations on your screen. And as an artist, if you're interested in knowing much on how to go about your musical career, creating budget and all of that, then it's important for you to know. Follow me right away. So let's get into it. So today I am going to be diving into different topics, and I'm going to be picking from little topics and touch some topics. Um, I was online just some days back, and I saw Mr. Dayo Adeneye of Kenny's Music, Prime Times Entertainment or Prime Times Jam back then. And he was talking about, it was a very sensitive topic which is making some sense about how DJs are not being appreciated and all of that. And, I saw it on the blog, and I was seeing comment on, oh, DJs are not well appreciated and all of that. First of all, you need to slow down on your emotions. DJs, Nigerian DJs, I'm going to be honest with you. This is not going to sit well with a lot of people, but I'm going to call a spade, not on a bricklayer level. Nigerian DJs, no, they didn't contribute jack shit to the entertainment industry. No this now, no peace. Nigerian DJs were the major reasons loads of talent were ruined. They are one of the major reasons why our industry didn't get to where it was supposed to be, when it was supposed to be, where it was supposed to be. And I'm going to break it down because this some of my friends are on this table. I'm going to make enemies from this, but I don't care because I care more about the welfare of the artist. I care more about the creativity. I care more about this talent. I care more about the growth of Afrobeat and our entertainment industry. Excuse me. Way back, when I started this entertainment business and all of that, artists come up to me, they tell me they want to promote their songs. I lay down everything they need, and where we always have problem always remains the DJ, because we have always have to go to Alaba, talk to my connect, and my connect always help me, to do the plugin. So now the song is on Alaba mix. How do we get it to the DJ so that they can play it in the clubs? And this note, OAPs, I'm also coming to you, and DJs on radio stations. So whenever we now get to the DJs, that is where the problem always comes. Someone that struggles to record a project, you don't even know how it's sourced for the money. And you go here, DJ, they call 300,000, 50,000, 100,000, 150,000. Back then, it was crazy. Now, for some artists that can afford this money, that's another thing. Then after most of you guys get paid, what do? You play the song just once in your club, do short video send. Let's say when there was camera then, or even when there was no camera, nobody knows if you were playing. But you play the song just once, and artists start complaining like, you are not playing this song back to back. How would they know my song? And all of that. You start being like, Baba, the tempo of the song no be club banger now. After you've collected money, you didn't know it wasn't a club banger before you collected the artist money. DJs has done terrible things. See, loads of upcoming artists, loads of artists can actually testify to this. Even likes of them, Don Jazzy and all of them can testify to this. Waiting their eyes, or most of Nigerian artists knows what they went through in the hands of most of all these Nigerian DJs. I remember sometimes I was running the promotion. I had a meeting with these guys at the place. I'm not going to mention names. Yes, some of them came through. They did the job well. Few collected the money and never did anything for the artist, and the blame was later on me. But apparently the artist was my friend and is still my friend, my friend, and he understand what happened, so he had to overlook it. And since then, we vowed that we're not going to use DJ at the clubs. Some of these DJs still went behind my back to contact the artist, trying to get money from him, trying to question how much he paid me and all of that. And the artist later reached out to me. The artist said he refused to tell him the amount he gave me, that because it's none of his business, that he knows what he was trying to do. DJs don't show artists pepper for this our industry. If you know, you know. So what accolades do you want people to give them? My friend that is a DJ, True Life, Olamide, when Olamide was still struggling, then Olamide used to come and meet one of my younger brothers at Ibidun Surulere there. I think Olamide normally comes with a Benz. I can't even remember his dad's Benz or so, white Benz. I can't even remember according to this thing. This boy met my friend that happens to be a DJ. Probably maybe they met at the Bay Palace. Olamide gave this guy his CD. Guess what he did with his CD? Right in front of that boy, he used Olamide's CD to cover the beer he was drinking. My friend, he will see this podcast. I know he will laugh. Till date, he always say it like that's one of the biggest regrets he has ever made. Decision that he still regrets till date. Okay, that one she be now that one with me. I know personally. I tell her at least all of una day when waje talked about our experience with the DJ that she gave a CD to. Then later, only to find out that the DJ threw the CD away. You get me? Simply because she couldn't afford to pay. And all of you are now saying, DJ. DJ didn't do jack shit for our entertainment industry. They were only doing stuff for people that can pay them and people that can help them. Maybe big shout out to the likes of them Jimmy Jats, because those were the big boys that choose talent over money. When likes of generation of the Spino started coming in, that was when monopolization and nepotism started coming into the industry. I remember when I met DJ Speedo at Get Arena. A industry night. As a Larry boy now, I didn't book my steady. So we went to Get Arena. Me, Shodi. I think that was when they used to do Remy Martins or something. So me, Shodi, Kokili, Jide. Lots of us. So we went to Get Arena that year now. So I think I had an artist I was working with. They brought the guy from Yankee, and I looked up with DJ Spino. And I was like, okay, I met Spino. Apparently, Spino, I think Spino was a friend to one of my friends, Dupe, one of a friends, Dupe. Dupe happens to be friends with Patrick. Yeah, apparently, I can still remember that story. So, and we did the link. I was like, how fun is that? Like, you know what? I need you to work with me on my artist and all of that. Blah 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 blah. Now, this boy starts the real. You know what? You gotta work. I've been doing this for more than 25 years. I'll be really because this was like 8 years back, 10 years back or 12 years. I can't even remember. And this guy was saying he's been DJing for like 25 years. I come like, how old are you, Gogo? If you've been DJing for 25 years, how old are you? And he started acting funny and started acting like, just look at him like, oh, fuck you, nigga. I was guy like, oh God, I get the fuck. He was calling crazy bills. And I told you this is an upcoming artist. He's not even signed. Oh boy was just fronting, carrying his laptop, only for me to later find out that he went from being a computer engineer to a DJ. I've met loads of all these guys, terrible people. Terrible people that they don't spot potential, they don't spot talent. They just want to get money. And the excuse all of them are always giving is, when you blow finish now, you're not going to remember us. That is the excuse they always give. That's their punchline. Any artist that actually also this industry can testify to this thing that I just said. Or is it the OAPs that will collect money from artists and don't do their job? You remember that short one? that short one, we know everybody wey dem dey knack for hotel. We know everybody wey dey knack everybody for industry. Is it the damages that one is always causing for artists I want to mention? Someone reached out to me that they paid him 1 million naira. Out of the 1 million naira, I promised he was going to pay Tunde Edno to block the song. This guy only played the song for like 3 minutes, for 4 times, and stopped playing that boy's song. I got involved, but I wasn't too deep. I sent some tweet, and I wasn't really deep, like, cause I don't want to get involved, cause apparently I wasn't the one that. If I was the one that paid him, I don't know. One thing is certain, no mama gba ojú ẹ ṣe rí nínú Èkó ni, and would slap you every day. To the level of when I got involved, one idiot now messaged me sending threats that he's a lawyer from police commissioner, Guinea for defamation. I was like, oh papa, defamation killed. I swear for everybody, they couldn't do anything. Then the stupid lawyer, that one must also see this thing that I linked up the guy with after those ones collected 50K. They were now like taking side, saying, I've already called him out. That is why he's going to be able to pursue a case. I was like, for real? I just laughed about that thing. The guy was just like, bro, just let it be. That he has already made a point, and the point he wanted to make was for these short idiots that knows everybody's business in the industry to know that, like, guy, I know say you scam me, but I won't make you know say I get people if you call you out and that can play dirty with you. So the boy just told me, bro, don't call him out anymore. I've made a point and you've helped me make this point. Shey na the one wey OAP they do, if you say they get price list for their radio or TV station and you won't do. I remember back then there was a guy in South City, Big John, that I paid to play a music video, and this guy was playing Hanky Panky. I just told him, say, Shebi you be Surulere boy, I give you 12 hours to come and give me that money back in cash. When he was trying to front, I think 1 or 2 people reached out to him like, do you know that guy? Can't give him back his money. I can never forget, he came to drop my 50K for me at Ibidun, that junction, because I told him, if I catch you, she not the one we allow me dey with the Sound City, don't do people who won't talk. People go shoot video, you go talk, say the video didn't meet up to standard. I'm talking about when people like 6, 8 years, 7, 12 years back, where people they use 3 million, 5 million shoot video. You talk, say no meet up to standard. Media houses, DJs, what have you really done for artists from your mind, from your heart? NBC said it times without numbers. Don't collect. There's nothing like pay for play. But you guys still go. I know this. There might be a backlash on this, but I still have to speak out for most of the artists that can't afford most of all this crazy money all these guys are giving you. Burna Boy fought his way through. Why do you think that guy hardly cares about Nigerian media and the OAPs? The ones we call it Ampas. The one we call it Blackberry for that year now. So the damages DJs been doing like way back, and some of them are still doing, is hilarious. And thank God for Too Exclusive, Not Just Okay, Jaguda, all those platforms. Even though at the end of the day, and you guys went AWire, went renegade at the end of the day. The moment artists now realize that they can put their song on online, a WAP trick, then DJ body can they calm down small. But till date, you will never see a DJ that is ready to support you without you giving them money, without them giving you crazy bill, without them saying, then let me tell you one of the scope we normally use. So let's say I bill an artist 200K to promote his song, and I be like, I'm giving you 5 or 10 DJs. The 200K I'm collecting in cash, I'm collecting flash drive, and the artist still needs to buy NSC or red label, one bottle that I'm going to package with the money, with the drink, and the flash drive. And some DJs are so crazy, maybe they won't chop flash driving, they will tell you it has to be 10 gig, the flash drive for one song. I'm telling you, see, most of them are going to see this podcast and they'll be like, no more. This guy, they know, because that's just the real. Only few ones. Big shout out to DJ Prince. Big shout out to DJ Lizzie Ace. Big shout out to DJ X Me. X Me is a fuck. I'm not really. I'm not gonna give that one a big shout out like that. Big shout out to some of the real ones. Big shout out to DJ Jimmy Jat. Big shout out to what's the name of these bros? We get dread like this, and I forget his name now. Big shout out to that bros. These were the real ones that will listen to your song and just be like, Shamwa, bring them when they're around there, and they'll be blasting your jams. These were the people that did it for the love for the street, not some people that anytime you talk to them, they just want to collect money. They just want to collect money. This guy as well, DJ Bado, DJ DJ Real, yeah, those are the real ones that they see boys on the street, they just be like, I'll ring you the bad, they'll bring it. Do you know why some DJs you don't hear them anymore? If I start mentioning names of fuck boy DJs in this industry, if I start mentioning their names, apparently some of them are affiliated friends. You understand? I remember one Kentucky or waiting down call himself. Man, I don't give a fuck. I remember when he used to DJ with a friend, like a younger brother. So they gave him a little space in Surulere at that guy's house, and there was this guy as well, that normally comes around, Raja Banana. So I think at the end of the day, he ended up being his official DJ and all of that, and and I remember I gave him a job, and after collecting money, after we had a meeting, the artist now reached out to, I think the artist saw him when the artist came to Nigeria and like, Baba, thanks for, and this guy literally told the artist he doesn't know the artist. Simply because he wanted to be the artist and start collecting money, because as he don't see big chain for the artist neck and all those things. I'm telling you how fucked up most of all these boys are. And when I had that gist, I think I confronted him or I sent this voice to him like, Oga, that about more. I won't she fine boy you. Yeah, I think so. I think I can still remember. Like I had to like clear him like she awake be, because I think he stays at, I think be like saying a good boy or Itire. I think he's an Itire boy. So maybe he was thinking he was streets. You understand? So I'm not trying to disrespect DJs out there. They are the good ones. There are some that do it for the love. But you go see artists we start DJing just yesterday. Go they tell you say waiting artists don't show you. Waiting make likes of those that Jimmy Jazz can't talk. Waiting make likes of Neptune can't talk. Waiting likes of and I they forget this bro's name. We get dread. We get body like this. Waiting make likes of DJ Guns can't talk. Waiting make those guys can't talk. Those ones that actually show artists love. Waiting make someone like Slick Cardi may so rest in perfect peace. Waiting make those ones can't talk as OAPs. Waiting make money as OAP. Waiting make those ones talk. Waiting make Funk Master Flex or this guy. There's this other guy that was promoting Rugged Man that year. JAJ. Yeah, I think is it JAJ did that major, and there's no waiting make money. Lots of all those OAPs that committed themselves to Afrobeats, and they really don't see the money over promoting the talent. Waiting make all these people come talk. You can't see OAP we start yesterday. DJ we start yesterday. They tell you say waiting artists don't show me. Waiting artists don't show me. Waiting artists show you. Why do you think Wizkid and some artists they don't fuck with most of all these guys anymore? Because these were guys they were supposed to get them, but they never got them. So you need to understand some things, and it's really crazy. So nobody should come and play the OPT game. Nah, I'm not gonna fall for that. Till I come your way some other time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be revealing a lot soon. On my next episode, I'm definitely gonna be talking about a topic that is also sensitive. Yeah, feel free to reach out to me regarding your musical promotion, your budget, your plan, structuring of your record label, structuring of your brand, structuring of your music, and all of that. Till I come your way some other time, I still remain your boy Chayola. Peace out.